So I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. In my opinion, that was the best episode of Parasyte. By a long shot. I would say that episode was damn near perfect. It was fantastic in my opinion. And it was mainly in a sense of execution, like, because this is the only episode of Parasyte where I legitimately felt as if almost the whole way through, this really felt as if it was a psychological show. Whereas all the other episodes felt as if they were a regular type of, mystery show with some type of psychological aspect to it. And that's what it really felt like before. But now, it really does feel psychological, and there are things that go into that. And one of those things happens to be Shinichi's entire change of attitude. And I think that really starts with his appearance. His appearance looks like he gained 40 years of age. Like, holy shit. He looks old, and he looked fucking depressed. And I was like, wow, I am enjoying this character. Now I'm really starting to like Shinichi. Like, also, when he was, like, running dead for it at the beach, and you could see his eyes, like, you could see the vessels in his eye and shit, I was just like, whoa. And I don't know if that's Madhouse's effort, or if that's just simply how it was designed, but whatever, it was a really good move in terms of a psychological aspect. Overall, I think I just like Shinichi's character more, because now he's thinking more towards his objective rather than just trying to balance that out with what he thinks of his heart, And maybe that's just because Migi owns his heart. But speaking of which, the way that they handled Shinichi surviving was in no way an asshole. And I thought there was going to be some way that they fucked it up and it just didn't make sense, or it was just BS and it was just like coincidence. She only, poked the heart. She only like skimmed the heart. But that shit didn't happen. She legitimately stabbed the entire heart, and now Migi had to repair it, and now Migi's at a consequence for doing it. And it's a really smart move. The only question now is, who the hell is the person at the beach? Because we can pretty much all guarantee that's not the fucking mom. Because if that was the mom, they would have shown her face at this episode. Unless, they did, and I'm not seeing this. But yeah, I haven't watched after the credits on Crunchyroll, so maybe there was. But yeah, overall, this episode was just like damn near fucking perfect. The character development for Shinichi, I think, it could have gone longer. This isn't a complaint at all. It could have gone longer, but it didn't. But it's fine, because it didn't in any way feel rushed. It could have been better if it was longer, but it wasn't bad at all. It was almost perfect. Other than that, yeah, I do like the fact that he wants to tell the dad now, and, in my opinion, the dad should have died of blood loss, like, when he was crawling towards the phone or whatever, like, earlier, episode or two back, but it was whatever. That doesn't really affect me anymore, I just think about it. But, yeah, the only thing I will say is that at the beginning of this episode, when they when they focus on Morino, I don't feel anything for her at all, because to me, it feels as if not really the story is progressing too fast, but it's just like, it's really escalating, and she's not really doing much, so I don't really care about her. And she's clearly playing an important part, because she's, spread all over the fucking opening. She's already had an important influence to an extent, or they wouldn't have used her with Shinichi, so she clearly has an importance in the story. It's just that I don't care for her yet. So I think it's just a matter of what she does in the story. Along with that, you have Makiko, who got introduced, and I feel more for her than I do Morino. And I don't know why that is, but maybe that's just me. That could just be me. But yeah, that's all I have. Although I feel as if there might be something up with Makiko, but I'm just saying. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.